On deer camp.
All right.
Dad has to do fishing no matter where he's at. And so he caught some blues. So he's going to explain to you how he takes care of them. Go ahead, Dad.
Cut the tails off to bleed them.
You want to get all the blood out of them. And I'm a poor videographer, so he's cutting the tails off. Don't cut yourself with that WC knife.
Yeah.
I heard tell them things are sharp.
These are two biggest than I caught, so I just kept them.
Okay, we've let them bleed for about 30 minutes. And Dad go through the steps on it, how you do it. So we can teach these young people how to do it.
Have to cut them around the head. It's really best to clean a fish this big to hang him up so you can skin him better or easier.
Hang on up and skin him and show you how that looks. This is that blue he caught this morning. He's already cut the tail off and bled him. So we're gonna hang him up and.
All right, we got him hanging up. Gonna cut him around the head. Gotta get under them bones.
And gill plates.
Yeah. This is about close to 8-pound blue.
It's like triplets.
We caught two yesterday. And got about 10 or 12 hooks out in the hole before we camp. Cut him down on both sides, around the head. Got to wait a while, I got to go get my fish skinners. Put them down. Bigger the fish, harder your skin. I caught ox, weighed up to 70 pounds. Oh, it's pretty hard to skin, but a big blue is harder to skin than the ox.
Why is that? The hide just tougher or what?
Hmm?
Why is that?
I don't know, it's just the difference in the hide. Gonna get blood all over this cooler.
Yeah, we'll wash it off. That's easy.
Cut him around the head and down the back. Skin. Take the other side and skin it around to the other cut. Take a skinner, Rip the hide down. If you're stout enough. Filet. Raise the side off. Leave that little strip right on the backbone. That's nothing but fat. Right here on the back, we don't want that to eat. So we just get above that. Use that back strap there for bait. Makes real good cut bait. Caught a lot of catfish on it. I cut the very tail end where it bled. Use it for bait. I'm going to put this in the water and let some of the buds get off of it. Go to the other side and get it off.
When you're eating filet, all you want is white meat. You don't want anything that's discolored. All that silver stuff and all that has to come off.
Not going to use the bellies at all. Nothing but bait. The belly makes good bait. Too much fat in the bellies to eat.
In case y'all wondering what knife he's using a WC Knives fin and fur.
Good knife. There's the other half. Put it in there with the other one in the water. Now I'm going to take his back off. Nothing but fat. Have to watch them knives. WC knives will cut you.
Yeah, it cut me plenty of times.
You see these? I chunk it up. Like this for bait. It goes on the hook. And big blues like this and sure like them.
Now folks, just so y'all know, this is a soon-be 85-year-old man that's been fishing, what, all his life?
Been more fishing steady for about 30 years. Then retired.
That's all he does is fish. He's always
Fish and hunt.
He's always got lines in the water. Got lines now in the water, 2 places. Got them next to the house and he's got them out here on the deer camp.
Skin the belly. Now cut the belly off.
That's a nice little fisher. About how much will you think he'll weigh?
It'll probably go about 8 pounds. I cut these swimmers here, so when I throw them back in the lake, they'll go to the bottom. They'll go to the bottom of the lake. They won't float.
So you don't mess with any of the cheek meat or anything?
Mm-mm. See this on top? This red meat? It's all fat. It's there here about a quarter of an inch on the bottom side of that belly. It's nothing but fat. Too much fat I don't fool with and clean them to eat. I just cut them up with cut bait in chunks. I thought these would make good bait, but I've tried them and I ain't caught nothing on them, so I throw them away. And the fin on the bottom of that belly. I'm just gonna rip this belly up. Chunk it up. For bait. Fish this side got a lot of bait about it. You may get 40% good eat meat out of a fish if you dress it right.
But what would you say the key is? Is to bleed them and then get all the fat off of it, and in order to get some good eating meat?
Yeah, you get a little good eating meat out of that belly if you trim it good. Right in the middle of it, you get a little meat, good eating meat. It's a lot of trouble and I don't need the fish too bad. So I just use it for bait. Now we'll go to the sides. Finish them out. Take and cut it right down the middle. With that red streak of meat, that you gonna get that out. You know how thick it is? And then cut them up in chunks, ready to fry. And I take and trim that red meat off. Good bait, red meat. And that is a good piece of fish to eat. You soak them a few hours and it's filleted in water in the ice box. That gets all the rest of the bad stuff out of him. Want to get all that red off. I got more bait out of that fish and I got good eating meat. But the bait will catch more. About 1.5 pounds of meat. All I got out of that.
You got another fillet though, don't you?
Yeah, I got another filet.
So you get about 3 pounds of meat out
3
of an
pounds
8 pound,
of meat out of that one fish.
and that's about an 8 pound blue. Is that it?
Yeah, we got this other half to go, but it all works the same way.
All right.
You don't have to get on video. I do it the same way I done the other half.
All right. Well, thanks, Dad. Well, on behalf of me and Dad, thanks for watching, and I hope you got some tips out of this. Until the next one, you guys get out in the woods, go in the backyard, whittle on a stick, build a fire, roast some weenies. Be sure and take plenty of Band-Aids and lots of knives. We'll catch you again soon. Bye. You'll say bye, Dad? Dad, you want to say bye?
Yeah, bye-bye.